Hi everyone, my name is Gabriella van Rij, speaker, author, and activist for kindness, and I am creating this video in celebration of World Kindness Day, November 13th. I am so proud to partner with Words Alive to bring you a small excerpt of my children's book, I Can Find My Might. As I always say, we as a society have dropped the ball on human kindness, but I know for a fact you are helping to pick it up. So let's begin, shall we? This is the cover of the book. This book can't exist without you. This book has come alive with you. Does that sound strange? It is. Let me tell you how it all started. I wrote a book about parts of my life, and particularly how I felt about getting a new family when I was adopted. And then I lost my connection with my birth country forever. I am one of the first cross-cultural adoptions in the world. I learned very quickly that although my story is unique, the emotions I felt were quite similar to what many other students like yourself feel today. Because of my first book, I started giving talks at schools, which in turn gave me the idea to write a book only for you, the student, not only about my experiences, but especially about yours, and then about ours together. I divided this book into 4 parts to make it really easy to follow. Let me give you a quick peek. My early memories. Does it ever go away? No, it doesn't. I'll never get used to the bad words. I'll never get used to the extreme meanness. I'll always wonder, what are they whispering? I'll continue to pretend not to care. But boy, do I care. I want them to like me, to play with me, to forget for one moment where I come from. Oh, please stop. Stop asking where my mother is. I don't know. I really don't. Did she leave me? I suppose. Did she not want me? I suppose. Does it mean I've been abandoned? I suppose. But please don't ask. I feel so small, so insignificant. Just leave me alone. Play or don't. Make up your mind. I'm waiting. You don't want to play until you understand. What if I told you I don't understand? I don't know this new family. I don't know you or this new school. Just give me a chance. Give me a break. Let's play. Okay. I've made up my mind. Playing with you is more important than anything. I'm going to lie. It's the only way. I know deep inside this is wrong, but I'm driven, forced. I know it's not an excuse. I'm making the choice right now to lie. I beg of you, let's just play. Let's forget where I came from. Let's forget my bad eye, my height, and the color of my skin. Are you willing? No. Every child on this playground has parents and seem to fit in and belong somewhere. You know why I want to play? I want to forget the sadness I feel deep inside. I want to be like you, normal. No matter how ugly I feel from the outside, even though you call me names, I'm the same as you on the inside. I'm so lonely. Don't make me an outcast. I told you, I'm the same as you. Just look. No, not physically. Come on, look. I know you can do it. You'd hate it too if they called you names. I know you would. You know why? We all know it's awful. No, I'm not 4 eyes. I just have to wear these stupid glasses. Otherwise, I can't see. Sorry for everything you think I am. I am listening. I realized instantly while writing my first book how many students had troubles at school and at home. Instead of this world being fun and beautiful with all the things we have, all our iPads, smartphones, gadgets, and toys, this world still seems not to work. Many parents are divorced. We are stuck with new family members. with a new stepmother or stepfather, stepbrothers and stepsisters. One weekend here, one weekend there. What a confusing mess. I thought that life would and should be great for you guys, the next generation, and that your life could not possibly be as complicated as mine. After all, you have such cool stuff, things I did not have growing up. Not true, though. I started listening, truly listening, and opened up a safe place where you could communicate with me. As I talked with you, I wondered, is there someone out there who has walked in your shoes? Is there someone who can truly relate to all these confusing emotions we feel in this huge multicultural world where we live in? I'm very bold, very daring when I say wholeheartedly to you, yes, there is someone. I am that someone. I want to be that voice for you. The book goes on, and I could read to you forever. But I thought on this World Kindness Day, how nice it would be that you could actually have an author in your classroom, that you could know that I was just like you, with dealing with bullying, with family issues, with divorce, with adoption, not knowing where I belonged, not knowing why people did not want to play with me, not knowing if it had to do with my physical being or if it had to do that I wasn't nice. But you know what? I grew up, and in growing up, I learned one really important lesson: to take ownership of who you are. Yes, I am short. Yes, I do wear glasses from time to time. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm still good enough. And it doesn't matter sometimes if you don't fit in to a group, or you don't fit into your sports club, or even when you sometimes think that you don't fit in your family. As long as you take ownership of who you are, you fit in and you belong to you. And when you can do that, the world will see it. Because when I did that, people didn't bully me any longer. People were actually very, very kind to me. And I myself, long ago in Pakistan, was the recipient of kindness. Two strangers decided to help a little girl, me, in the orphanage in Pakistan. They are the ones that helped me get a passport to move all the way to the Netherlands. Do you know that country? Holland. It's all flat with lots and lots of water. It's a very little country, but with very kind people. So that's really what I wanted to let you know, that kindness really does prevail. I remember every single person that has been kind to me. And I've noticed one thing too. If you take a step back and you just take a real big breath and you really listen to them, then you see that even someone that might be mean to you also needs a kind word back. So that's my message for you today. Kindness only grows more kindness. So spread it everywhere you can like wildfire. Because you know what? It works. It truly works. In closing, I want to talk about Words Alive. It's an organization that strives to change the lives of thousands of low-income children and families in San Diego every year through deep connections to literacy. A strong foundation in literacy creates equity, opportunity, and hope, leading to a kinder, more loving community every day. Please join me in supporting Words Alive's efforts during the season of giving back. We can all play a part in creating a more vibrant and thriving community. I know you can.